don't see it. And it would be somewhere in here. Maybe on this side. Definitely.
Oh, this you crazy mother.
When she was just a couple of years old, but this is the place that she calls home. She made this her community, and over so many years has given back to this area. Now, the church where the legendary Queen of Souls got her start, New Bethel Baptist Church, that is where her father was pastor, and that's where she first learned to sing when she was 14. She also got her start there when it came to creating her first album. That is where she did that, at New Bethel. And just a few days ago,
So I've been sitting here, sipping on my coffee, had a little bit of breakfast, selling books, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think I found me a good little spot. But the electrical socket doesn't work, so that means I can't charge my phone. Now, even though I have this right here, but guess what? I can't get it to charge, so I got one other backup. Which is this right here. But that means that I'm gonna have to leave my little spot. So, and it's raining outside, and I don't have no rain shoes on. Man, oh man, these are not the type of shoes to be trying to walk in the rain. These are not. That's the only thing I don't like about these shoes. These are the most comfortable shoes I've ever had, but they're not waterproof. So I'm thinking the next time I go sneaker shopping, I am trying to get waterproof shoes within the same style. That's what I think I'm going to try to do. I was going to avoid these type of shoes, but they just feel too good. So, I'm going to see if I can find something that might be waterproof and has the same feel.
With 5 ingredients in under 5 minutes for under $5.
Well, I gotta change locations. I got a book signing tomorrow. Today is Thursday, so I got tomorrow, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. I'll be in Detroit for about 3 days, well, 4 days. Wait a minute. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. I fly out Monday. 4 days. And I'll be headed to my next destination. Where will that be? I tell you what though, it's over 2,000 miles. Let me verify that. So I'm not flying 2,000 miles on Monday, but I just traveled about 2,400 miles. So now here I am traveling next weekend on Monday for my next book signing. Like I said, always call and verify so to make sure that they have your books. So now 2 weeks ago I called just to see if they ordered them early. Sometimes they order them early. They didn't order them. The lady told me that we ordered them 2 weeks prior to the book signing. So now that it is 2 weeks prior to the book signing, they still don't have the books. Well, now the lady who's supposed to put the order in, she's not there. So the lady who I did speak to, she's saying that, oh, the book is POD, it's print on demand, the customer has to buy the book first. Obviously, she does not know what she's talking about. So I spent 3 or 4 minutes explaining to her, I do book signings every weekend, blah blah blah. Even though it says POD, it's like a learning experience. You know, they think they know what it's supposed to be, if they don't. So now I told her she can call and verify through one of the other locations not too far from her. But she's gonna wait until Stephanie comes in to see what the situation is with the book. Now we already done been through this, me and Stephanie, whatever her name is. So we already been through this. So from my understanding, she understands that the book is a POD, and she still can order the book for the book signing. So now I am thinking that is a good chance that they're not going to order the books just by their mind, they thought process, and by me not being able to convince them that they can order the books, right? Okay. So I will find out. I'll find out, because after 2 weeks, then they're going to say, if we get close to a week, then they're going to say, oh, it's too late to order the books, we might not get them in time, right? So that would be a pay cut, because I could have tried to get another book signing at another location that was more promising than someone who don't believe that they can order the books. So I gave them my phone number. Hopefully I get a phone call back. And it's just one of those things. I haven't been to this location before, so once I get in, thumbs up. But if I can't get in, keep trying. So obviously Stephanie is the one who knows that she can order the books for the book signing. So hopefully they call me up. I'm gonna send an email to that store just to make sure that I sent the email. Okay, so now look, I don't call it about 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 of the locations I'm going have already either received the books, or they ordered them and they're still waiting on the shipment to come in, or they receive half of the books and you're waiting on the rest to come in. Only one store, I'm not too sure yet. I gotta wait to see. And I did speak to one of the other stores when I was verifying that they ordered the books yet. They said yes, we're still waiting for them to arrive. I asked them to do me a favor to call the other store and explain to them blah 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 about POD. So some stores don't like to getting involved with other stores' affairs. I understand that, but this is important to me. This is important to me, so I need that person to make that phone call and let them know that yes, you can order these books, not only if the customer orders them, but you can order these books and have them in the store. So we'll see how that goes. So far, so good. Well, as you can see, I'm selling quite a few books around this Detroit area. I am kind of surprised, but then again, I am not that surprised that I'm selling books around here. So, my book signing is tomorrow, so I'm pretty confident that I should do pretty good. But I gotta sell some more books. Well, I can see that they have the poster up. Not bad at all. So I want to see if they have any of my books on the shelf, because I have a 2-day event here, Friday and Saturday. So I want to see if they have any on the shelf. So many times I have walked right by my book. Didn't even know I was walking right by it. I'm looking hard for it too, looking up and down. I can't find it, so I'm gonna take my time. And it's all in alphabetical order, but you know how it is. It's your book. You'd be excited to see if it's in the store. You overlook your book, just like that. But so far, don't see it. And it would be somewhere in here. Maybe on this side. Okay, it would definitely be over here if it was. Because alphabetical order, my name would be right after Cussler, Clive Cussler. And I don't see it. I'm just being careful. It's be over here if it was. Because alphabetical order, my name would be right after Cussler, Clive Cussler. And I don't see it. Just being careful and slowly moving. And it's right here. Because this guy's name ends with a D. And that would be the end of the CRs or CUs. Which is right here. Yeah, it's typical. Just bring the book out when you get here. But at least I got the post out. It's up to me. It's my job to do the rest. I'm gonna put the camera down because I don't want to be noticed because they don't know I'm here. That'll be the surprise for tomorrow.